The longest case of hiccups ever recorded lasted 68 years. This is attributed to Charles Osborne, who endured hiccups every 10 seconds of every day of his life. Then, after 68 years, his hiccups suddenly stopped. Osborne went on to enjoy 11 months of blissful hiccup-free living before passing away, aged 98. So, the next time you suffer a bout of unusually persistent hiccups, remember Charles and the problems he had to endure. My longest bout of the hiccups goes back to my teenage years, when I used to suffer them more frequently, possibly on account of hormonal changes, or the stress of growing up. Sometimes these hiccups would last for a maddening couple of hours, during which it was impossible to concentrate, or even hold a serious conversation. I mean, how are you meant to be taken seriously when you sound like a wine-swilling drunk? Oops. I tried numerous home remedies, passed on via family, friends, and conventional wisdom. None of them were particularly practical. There was the old, give the guy a fright routine, which other folks normally arranged for you. Drinking water from a cup upside down, that was a good one. Or hold your breath until either the hiccups stopped or you did. Truly, the hiccups are no laughing matter. But their cure could be. Hiccups are a diaphragmatic action. Laughing too is a diaphragmatic action. So if there's a particular video or YouTuber whom you know to be good for a belly laugh or two, tune into them and see if you can override the hiccup nerve signal by drowning it out in the white noise of laughter. The only problem is you may be at work where mad bouts of laughter might seem inappropriate, or perhaps things just aren't as funny when you're suffering from the hiccups. In all cases, never fear. There's an ancient method from traditional Chinese medicine here to save the day. So the next time you've got the hiccups, try this. Find the point they call Nei Guan. This sits 2 of your thumb widths below the inside wrist line, in between the 2 big tendons that bulge out when you make a fist. Press firmly and feel around for a deep ache in the arm. This point sits directly above the medial nerve of the arm, which has a relationship with the phrenic and vagus nerves. Its influence must be powerful, as Nei Guan is a point recognised for settling the stomach, relieving anxiety, relaxing the chest, resolving panic attacks, and reducing abdominal pain. To improve outcomes, I also do this. Feel free to follow along. Pressing that Nei Guan point, I take 10 very quick breaths in and out. On the last of these, I breathe out deeply, emptying my lungs completely, and count to 10, stimulating that point with the diaphragm squeezing my lungs. Having done that, I switch to the other side and repeat this process. Most of the time, this overrides the hiccup response. However, if those hiccups do persist, I'll play around with my variations, taking, for instance, 15 rapid breaths and exhaling for 15 seconds. But you do need to be careful with rapid breathing, so that would be about my limit. Another thing to try is massaging the ear, specifically on the scapha and snug, which are full of vagus nerve fibers, which can also influence the diaphragm. This can be combined with the same breathing method to override hiccups. And when your hiccups are cured, you can get back to doing whatever it was you were doing. And to put an extra powerful spring in your step as you do, watch this video here. It'll show you how to strengthen your legs and boost your energy levels by stimulating 3 amazing points below the knee. To access this method whenever it's needed, subscribe to this channel. I post weekly health coaching videos on mind-body healing with a mix of science and ancient wisdom. Thank you for watching.